What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be reacting to Walter Football's first round mock draft. Let's get into it. Number one, Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, he talks about edge rushing not being the biggest need, and that's very true. Neither is tackle, so like all the top players aren't really at positions of need, but you can't pass on Hutchinson. No one's really going to trade up. So yeah, I like the pick. A locker room leader, gonna hopefully change the culture down in Jacksonville. Number two. Detroit Lions, Travon Walker. I'm still not in this Travon Walker uh, bandwagon, at least not as high as two. I know the guy's an athletic freak. The production, it doesn't really worry me too much. We've seen tons of guys come out limited production and be beasts, but I still prefer Kayvon Thibodeaux. I know there's some risks with the personality, but on the field, I think he's got the most upside out of anyone in this draft class. So as for quarterback here, I still don't like it. I think it's rich for any of these quarterbacks, and you're better off going for like a Desmond Ridder at 32 if you want to take a first round quarterback. Three, Houston Texans, Evan Neal. Yeah, I really like it. I like how he's got him listed as offensive tackle slash guard. Not that he's going to be a long term guard, but he could slot in at guard year one and slide over to tackle later. He's got the versatility. Yeah, I like this pick. Maybe you go KT. I probably would lean KT here, but that's just me. You never know what's going to happen with Laramie Tunzel. Could be a later trade, but you never know. For New York Jets, Kayvon Thibodeaux. Yeah, if you're not going tackle, go best player available. If that's KT, yeah. For me, it definitely is. I'd be tempted to take Sauce Gardner here as well. Obviously, Ike Ekwonu is interesting, but they do seem to be happy with their offensive line, is what it's looking like to me. So I don't think this will be a tackle. Number five, the Jets, Ike Ekwonu. This is a pick where it's definitely going to be tackle. Yeah, they're taking one of the top two tackles with this pick. I'm calling it right now. They said they're going to address the offensive line. I'm believing them. Number six, Kenny Pickett. This is the rumor, and I kind of hope the Panthers don't do it, but I think they will. I do think this pick's probably going to be a quarterback. If I'm the Panthers, I'm trading down, maybe taking an offensive lineman, whatever, but I'm not the Panthers. My job's not on the line. Yeah, he's probably taking a quarterback. Kenny Pickett's going to be the guy who's probably going to give you the most production year one. Although I think Desmond Ridder is sneaky high floor. Not Kenny Pickett level, but sneaky high floor in my opinion. Seven, Sauce Gardner. Love it. Yeah. Question marks on James Bradbury. So that seems to be on the trade block. So yeah, I love Sauce Gardner. He's my CB1. I think he's going to be a stud, an absolute stud. Atlanta Falcons, Jermaine Johnson. This is interesting. Malik Willis on the board. I don't believe they should go that direction. I'd probably go Garrett Wilson with no Travon Walker on the board or Sauce or KT, which I usually like here. I guess I would go Jermaine Johnson maybe or Garrett Wilson, but close. Nine. Seattle Seahawks, Charles Cross. I really like this pick. I've mocked it a bunch. Yeah, if Charles Cross is there, which basically means if the Panthers don't opt to go or tackle, yeah, love this. Number 10, Derek Stingley. Okay, you don't get Sauce, but you get Stingley. Probably more, maybe even more upside. Uh, there's big question marks, but if you get the player that he could be, you're getting a top two talent in the class. I'd still have Aiden Hutchinson maybe slightly above him, maybe not even though. Like he at peak performance, Derek Stingley is a top three pick in this class. So this could look like one of the greatest picks ever. Like, yeah. 11. Okay. Kyle Hamilton to Washington. This is interesting. Yeah. If he's there, go for it. Best player available. I know some people are falling on Kyle Hamilton, like out of the top 15 even, like a Derwin James, but no, I still think he's the top 10 player in this class, so I like this. Vikings, Jordan Davis. This is like the highest I'm thinking about taking Jordan Davis. I think this is his ceiling. He's an absolute stud. He is the most freakish athlete I've ever seen. So yeah, I love it. Take your guy. 13, Texans get Garrett Wilson. I really like this. Receiver position, underrated need. You took a tackle. I'm not huge on any of the edge rushers available. Karlaftis is kind of fun here. If Stingley or Gardner's here, I'm probably going that direction. But yeah, I really like Garrett Wilson, my top receiver. Ravens take Linderbaum. Okay. This is probably the highest I've seen Tyler Linderbaum go in a while. And I like this. I just read here, though, that he says he can play guard as well. I don't see that. I see him as a center only guy. But if you think he can play guard, then yeah, he's top 15, maybe even top 10. So it just depends on how NFL teams think he is, how versatile they think he is. 15, Trent McDuffie. Okay, yeah, corner, massive need for this team. I like it. I mean, there's not much to say here. I think that's a really good pick. The Saints take Drake London. Yes, not a quarterback. Thank you. Thank you. Media's blowing that up. I don't know why. But yeah, I really like Drake London, my receiver too. Yeah, I think their picks are going to be used on receiver and tackle, although I do think this will probably be Trevor Penning. I think they're going to take a tackle first. But, I mean, if Drake London's still on the board somehow, which I doubt, maybe they switch things up. You never know. 17. Ah, here we go. All right, pick 17, David Ajabo. Okay, this is the highest I've seen Ajabo by far since his injury. If this is me, I'm taking Trevor Penning. I'm stealing him from the Saints. I'm not letting them have him. No chance. That's who they want, I think. Yeah, I don't think so. I think there is big risk with the injury, but there is big upside for sure. I think he's more of a later first round kind of guy, though. I still prefer George Karlaftis as well. 18. Philadelphia Eagles. George Karlaftis, he comes off the board. Yeah, he's a great edge setter. There's some questions with his true pass rush getting after the quarterback. I don't think they are very well founded. I think he's a top 15 player in this class, although he could slip because of some of those concerns. All right, 19, Tyler Smith. Oh, over Trevor Penning. This is interesting. Over Bernhard Raimann. Both guys I have ahead of Tyler Smith. I love Tyler Smith. I think he's got that guard versatility, year one, tackle upside, but I think he's a big project. I don't think he's a top 20 guy. But yeah, uh, Charlie Campbell reported that the Saints are interested. I didn't see that, I'm going to be honest, but yeah, I agree. Tyler Smith has already been a big riser, but I still don't have him this high. I do think he could sneak into the back end of the first, though. All right, number 20, Malik Willis. The second quarterback off the board after Kenny Pickett at 6. Yeah, I love this for the Steelers. I mean, crap. If you're the Steelers and you get Malik Willis without having to trade up, that's a massive W. I could see the Steelers trading up for Willis. I kind of hope they don't. If they land him at 20, yeah, that's the pick I would go with. If they don't get him at 20, I'm probably not taking quarterback, at least not in the first round. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. 21, Devin Lloyd. Yeah, I think this is a great pick. Filling a big hole at linebacker. And yeah, I think this would be a great fit. I do like Leo Chenal here as well. Leo Chenal might even be the better fit, but Devin Lloyd is so talented. Got those big upside traits you like from a inside linebacker. Green Bay 22, Jameson Williams. I'm a Packers fan. If we got Jameson Williams, oh, that is like the dream at 22. I think that is best case scenario. Yeah, he's my wide receiver 3. He's got the upside to be wide receiver 1. I know the Packers have a bad history with injuries, right? Just look at the past year, been riddled with them. But I think modern medicine, he'll probably be back, maybe even by the start of the season. So yeah, this would be an amazing pick. Fits the Packers build for a receiver as well. 23, Trevor Penning. I wouldn't mind this at 22 either. But yeah, I really like Trevor Penning. I think he probably doesn't make it here, but get Kyler Murray some protection. I also like Zion Johnson here as well. 24, Treylon Burks. That's interesting. Yeah, lost some receivers. Obviously traded Amari Cooper. I like it. I was gonna say I like Linderbaum. He's off the board. I like Zion Johnson here as well. I think there's some other routes you could go, but Treylon Burks is interesting. 25, Nakobe Dean. Oh, now the most interesting part of this pick is he's got him listed as an outside linebacker. That's kind of interesting, but yeah, he can play one role really good on a defense. He's great pre-snap. I like Leo Chenal better. For the Bills, maybe you go for. Actually, I think Andrew Booth is still on the board. That's probably my pick here. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I do like Nakobe Dean. Chris Olave, 26 to the Titans. I don't know about this. Yeah, I feel like that receiving room is already quite good, but yeah, I mean, do you pass up on the best player available? I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe Bernard Ryman here? That's a fun pick, though. That'd be a mean receiving core. 27, Buccaneers Zion Johnson. If he makes it to 27, oh my gosh, imagine Tom Brady getting Zion Johnson finishing out that offensive line. Oh, man, oh man. That offensive line with Tom Brady behind it, man, the Bucks will be mean. I also really like if Zion Johnson is off the board. Um, Crap, why am I blanking on the name? Texas A&M guard. Shoot, it's all right. It'll come to me. Wow, Nicholas Petit Ferrer in the first round. Kenyon Green. I'm sorry, that's off. That's off topic. As a Packers fan, and as my personal evaluation on Nicholas Petit Ferrer is a late to mid second round grade, not a big fan of this pick. I do like offensive line here. My pick would be Bernard Ryman though. He's got more upside. Ferrer might have a higher floor, but not by much, I don't think. I think Ryman's learning curve has been great. Ferrer, he's got the right build for a tackle. I'm still unsure. I don't know. He's a fun prospect, but I like the fit, just not. I still think this is the right place. I think you could probably get him in the second round. 29, Christian Watson. All right, this is a pick I can get behind. Maybe not this early, though. Maybe you trade back with one of these picks into the second round. Maybe someone wants to come up, grab a quarterback, and then you grab Christian Watson. Who's on the board? Like Jahan Dotson? I guess all the big five are off the board. So I like Olave here a lot, but he's more of a separator, not really that. I don't know if they're looking for a one-on-one Tyreek Hill replacement. If they are, Christian Watson might be your guy, though. Big speed. I don't know. I really like Christian Watson, just not really first round grade. Like he is kind of a boomer bust guy. I don't know if they want that. And then they take Andrew Booth Jr. Now this is a really good pick, assuming they don't trade for James Bradbury. Yeah, need corner help big time. Booth's got some big tools. I really like Andrew Booth. Missed the pre-draft process, which definitely hurt him, but I think he would have tested out like a freak. The Bengals take Devonte Wyatt. Okay, I can get behind this. Yeah, I've seen this mocked quite a few times. This and Tyler Linderbaum, and I think for both prospects, this is probably their floor. Whichever one's on the board, Bengals will be happy to take. If they're off, I like Kyer Elam here a lot. And the last pick, Lewis Cine. Man, I feel like I've seen too many guys taking other safeties over Daxton Hill, and I hate it. I think Daxton Hill is so versatile, so good at all the different things he does. I think he's a top 25 guy in this draft, if not higher. Like, he is insanely good, insanely good. Uh, Daxton Hill is an absolute beast. Can play slot corner. Even Lewis Cine, he's a harder hitter. Maybe a surer tackler, but I don't know. I don't like him quite this high. But overall, I actually really like the draft. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting some more craziness, but this was actually really solid. I like it. Nicholas Petit-Frere was probably the surprise pick for me to the Packers at 28. But other than that, it looked really good. But what do you guys think? Was I right, wrong? Walter, football, how'd they do? Let me know in the comments below. But until next time, guys, I'll see you.